Hi, this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Hope everyone's doing well out there. I haven't posted a video in a few weeks, and man, a lot of stuff going on in the hobby. You got the Dumb and Dumb breakers. Who would buy cards from those guys? You got the $3 million, yes, $3 million Pokemon case. That's crazy. You got Jeff Wilson. Hey, realizing there's actually vintage cards out there. You have those collectors being stiffed by the group submitter. PSA has their cards. That's just in the last few weeks. But one thing good about our community is, hey, it's time for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Here's my patch from last year. The community is great. One of the best things I've ever done was join YouTube, the sports card community. So get the vote out. Mine will be coming soon. But today, it's all about the cards. So today I have 4 different portrait cards of Cy Young, and also, of course, the photo of the day. I love portrait cards, pre-war portrait cards. Probably my favorite when it comes to, the T206s. Love the portrait cards. But we're going to start with my favorite one, and that's going to be the E90-1 Cy Young American Caramel card. Just look at the color on this. The background. Now, the issue with this particular card, as you can see, off-center and definitely diamond cut. His card in this set seems to be, most of them I see are miscut and diamond cut. It's very tough to find in decent condition, well-centered. They must have had a rookie working the cutting machine, because, man, this card is definitely miscut. This particular set is one of my favorite pre-war sets. It has the Joe Jackson rookie card in it. God, if you own one of those, you can buy plenty of cases of Pokemon. Heck, buy a house. On the back here, it says 100 subjects, which is interesting. This was printed over a 3-year period. And right now, currently, I think there's like 122 cards in the set. So obviously, the company, American Caramel Company, decided not to update the back here when they were printing the cards over a 3-year period. But my favorite is this one. Second favorite. This one's really interesting. It's a T206. Beautiful, beautiful color on this card. The issue with this card, well, one, it's a 1, but what makes this really, really interesting is his name's up here and his name's down here. I don't know if you can see that up close there. So definitely miscut. What I understand with an uncut sheet, they would have 3 players vertically in a row. So you would have the Cy Young underneath another Cy Young and a third Cy Young vertically on the sheet. So these are not rare. There's cards out there, but it's really, really kind of cool to add one to my collection. And on the back, it has a Piedmont back. My third favorite, one of my favorite sets, I like this one better, actually enjoy this one better than the T206 one, is the T205 card of Cy Young here in an older slab SGC. 2 gold borders make it tough to find in high grade. 198 cards, basic set. Just fantastic looking Cy Young card. On the back here, you're going to see some bio on him and the advertisement. And then this one here is guys say all of them are really cool. This is probably my least favorite, but it's still beautiful. It's the It's the Sporting Life card here. The Sporting Life was a magazine, a weekly newspaper. It kind of competed with the Sporting News. What you would do in order to receive one of these cards, each week for 24 weeks, they ran a promotion. If you mail in 4 cents, you would get a dozen cards. There's over 300 plus cards in the set. So 4 cents, you would receive 12 cards. The key cards, I would love to have the Honus Wagner and also the Christy Mathewson. The photographer for this particular set, famous photographer, was Carl Horner. He's the one who was credited with the T206 Honus Wagner card. So really, really cool. Undervalued, these cards, compared to the T206 cards. On the back here, you're going to say, hey, for 5 cents, you get a weekly sports newspaper. So which one is your favorite? This one definitely is mine. It's more scarce than the other ones. But just look at that color on that card. Now, comment down below. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. I would be interested to find out if you were to purchase one or add one to your collection. Which one would you? And then, of course, we have the photo of the day. And this is a Walter Johnson batting photo. I showed you a Type 1 photo, I don't know, a month or two ago. This is a Type 2 photo of him batting. This was developed in the 50s. You can see him, the catcher. I kind of enjoy the background with the pitcher warming up before the game. On the back here, you're going to see who's credited for the picture. So I picked this up for like $10. It was just a steal of a deal. But really cool to add to my collection. You see quite a few Walter Johnson batting photos. I've seen a few, I'd like to pick up a Christy Mathewson. I've seen 1 or 2, but very, very expensive. But hey, thanks for watching. This is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Bye.